And find out.
I've been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A Ricotta, we gon' have a drink of Ricotta. Everybody drinking Ricotta. Get you some Ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to the Slicktalk with Scalez Podcast.
Yeah. I ain't doing
We live, we lit.
We live.
We on the air.
We here, baby.
Yeah. Yeah,
Black
that's all right.
excellence.
Yes. We are in the building. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Slicktalk with Scalez Podcast. It's Wednesday, December 13th or some shit, I think. We wasn't here last week because Don was in Vegas.
Being a hottie.
You know what I mean? I don't know if he was out there for the in-season tournament or what the fuck he was doing.
The in-season tournament was cracking.
He was in Vegas.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
You know what I mean?
Because that was on TV. The rest of what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I thought you said the turnout was low.
It was, but the games was cracking.
Oh, but Vegas wasn't extra lit for the NBA being there.
Well, the city was. The game wasn't. Like
the arena.
The arena, it was half empty. But Vegas don't deserve no basketball team.
Was it a price issue, you think?
No, it was cheap.
Oh.
It was $150 for the lower bowl. Was
it the teams?
It couldn't be. You had LeBron there.
I mean, the Pacers is kind of boring, bro.
You think they boring?
Yeah. If you not in the basketball like that, that's not a
if
team
they don't have star
for.
power. They don't have star power.
We like the Pacers because Tyrese Halliburton is from Wisconsin.
Yeah. But I mean,
for real, keep it real.
No,
if he wasn't from here, we wouldn't be checking for dog. He'd just be a nice nigga hooping in the league. He'd be like De'Aaron Fox.
No, that's true.
But around here, we pay him a little more attention because he's from here. It's just like Tyler Hero.
But
they get more attention because they from here.
But you got two games on Thursday for $150 in a lower level.
I'm giving you that, but I'm just saying, like if you taking the game somewhere where they don't have a team, star power is what's going to be the draw.
I mean,
nigga, imagine if Bron wasn't in Vegas.
Right.
So you got no Curry, no Bron, no Durant.
The only team
in Vegas.
I tell you one thing. The only team that wasn't,
Lillard and
wasn't
Freak
outside,
made sense. Lillard, Freak, and even Zion Williamson made sense because they attractions like that.
Yeah.
But the Pacers,
no.
Like, salute to them. No, you know what I mean? I guess that's the point of the in-season tournament, that somebody's supposed to get there that you don't
They
expect.
was the Cinderella team.
But they don't have no star power like that as well.
The crazy thing, the crazy thing is the only team that wasn't outside was the Lakers. The Lakers was not outside.
Yeah, the Lakers
guess
was
what?
there to win.
They won.
LeBron told the little broke niggas on his team that he was going to get them some money. I seen them doing interviews like, yeah, LeBron told me he was going to give me a bag.
Thursday morning.
Like, niggas on the practice team was like, LeBron told me I was getting $500,000 from him this weekend.
Yeah.
And we got it. Yeah.
Thursday morning, Zion and B.I. was spotted at Cookies.
They ain't wrong.
They was high as research monkeys in that game. That's why they couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Zion had like 50 last night, though.
Yeah. Oh, he bounced back.
Off last night.
Last night took an L, but tonight he bounced back.
If you saw they tournament interview, they was talking about partying.
Yeah.
Already, like before they had even got to Vegas. Him and B.I. was in the press conference,
Yeah.
like, yeah, we finna go fuck Vegas up. Right
They was at Zook on Saturday night to see Ludacris.
They played like they was in Zook on Saturday night. They got blew out.
They didn't give a fuck
At all, clearly. Yeah, so on that note, man, this is episode 206 of the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast, man. We are in the building. We are back. My co-host in the building, Ashley, say what's up to the people.
What's up to the people?
She'll be counting change.
I'm not.
No,
really
she
not.
not. Them rings.
I realized I had no accessories on, so I found some little rings in my purse.
And it's mixed in with her change.
In my change, but then I put on this hand sanitizer, and it smelled like a man. So I said, dang, I must have
like a man.
I must have stolen one of my niggas'
Looking
stuff.
like a man.
You looking like a man.
Looking like a man.
I then took one of my homies' stuff, and now it's in my
Dang.
purse.
So
Man smelling hand sanitizer and blue chews.
my other co-host, Don, say what up to the people.
What's up, y'all? It's Mr. Get You Right Together expeditiously.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means. Whatever
that fucking means.
Dang, hey Boogie in the chat talking about save the sports jap for them. Nigga,
nigga.
I was on that show too, nigga.
I can sports jap. This is my network.
Right.
See, niggas make me have to say shit like that. And I don't even be trying to be cocky
Boss
like
up,
that.
boss up on them, Scale.
I gotta put niggas in order, man. Niggas tripping. You know what I mean? Today we got some special guests in the building. Actually, it's like a 2-part interview pretty much, because a couple months ago we had what's our crazy homegirl name with the dreadlocks. Yeah, we had consistent winner. Yeah, we had consistent winner here, and her and Carvel came through. Remember for Stolliez? That was a couple months ago. So when B Dot hit me, you know what I mean, a couple weeks ago about this, remember Steve-O was here saying that he was trying to get Too Much Sugar for a Dime.
Yeah.
And Stolliez on Tubi.
Which he did successfully.
It seemed like the day after Steve-O was here, B hit me the next day. Like, you know, I'm trying to come through, you know what I mean? But he wanted to come after Stolliez had aired already or whatever, you know what I mean? Okay. So I guess once we get into the interview, we'll get into all of that, because I was confused on where you could see it at. And I guess that's where we'll clear all that up today. But ladies and gentlemen, the guests we have in the building today are stars from the movie Stolliez. Give it up for them, you know what I mean? Tapping in with the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast. Before we get into the interview, you already know what to do. If you're on Facebook, please share this everywhere that you can. My Twitter, X people, retweet this, you know what I'm saying? And also on YouTube, man, hit that like, subscribe, notification button so you can know what the fuck is going on over here at the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast, man. Fellas, what's going on?
Cool, man. It's popping.
How y'all feel? I mean, I've been in a movie before, you know what I mean? They hate for me to embellish about that. You know what I mean? People know me up in here. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to go places and shit now. Trust Nobody 2 is out. Yeah, before we get into Stolliez, I'm gonna cue it up for me right now though, because after I intro them, I'm gonna have you play it. But how y'all feeling, man?
All good, man. Straight. It's a good feeling.
So let's get some clarity on that. Where can you see?
Mic.
Yeah, come a little closer for us, B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just so the mic can pick you up. You ain't got to be right up on it, just so it can pick you up. Where can you check the movie out?
It's an app called Local Now. So far it's dropped on 2 different apps. We don't know the exact time and day that they're gonna drop, so they just dropping them like one day on this one day on this one. So the best way right now is the Local Now app.
Local Now app.
Yeah. You can upload it to your TV for free and everything.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, or on your phone, whatever is free.
Okay. And that's where Stolliez is at.
That's what's out right now. And then it's on another stream called Verizon TV.
Why they delayed us, I don't know.
You don't know what that was about?
No,
I know Steve-O was telling me it was some technical shit behind the scenes going on with y'all movie and Too Much Sugar for a Dime when he was trying to get both of y'all on there. So
it's most definitely gonna be on Prime and Tubi.
Okay, so it's coming. Okay. I was trying to make sure it wasn't like no corporate bullshit keeping y'all from being able to put it on there. You know what I mean? So this movie was filmed when?
Cool. 2018.
Yeah, I was about to say it was a while ago. Your dreads was shorter and shit in the clip that I seen.
My shit was actually longer. My shit fell out of there. It took us 5 years to shoot this movie, man.
You know what I'm saying?
People really don't know like the real life blood, sweat, and tears we put behind this motherfucking movie, dog. Like for real. Like 5 years, that's a long time.
No, that is a long time, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't know it. Everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? We became a whole family. Like, it really took a lot.
Oh, that's facts. No bullshit.
So I know when we had Carvel here, he was saying the same, process. To give people some history, he's the writer and director of this, or just the director?
Just a director.
Just a director. Who wrote it?
I wrote it.
Oh, B, you wrote it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Directed.
Okay.
Executive producer.
Okay, so this the only film you written, or?
No, I did Nightlife too.
Oh, that's you too.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, my nigga. Shout out my nigga D-Boy and them, man. They was funny in Nightlife, man. I got a kick out of Nightlife.
Nightlife on YouTube. By the way.
Oh yeah.
YouTube.
Okay.
Just go up on there and check it out. But yeah, this is my second one.
Okay.
I'm working on the third one.
So you and Steve-O ain't locked in yet, man? You writing scripts. You gotta lock in with Steve-O and Swift, man. Them niggas buying scripts and you know what I'm saying, tapping in with niggas.
Yeah, no, Steve-O actually helped me out with the getting it on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We good.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, man, if you in with the black hand,
yeah.
oh Steve-O, that's the black Godfather right there, man. If you in with the black Godfather, him and Swift, you ain't really got too much to worry about.
He definitely came through.
No, them niggas got the plug for sure. Dude, you can play the clip and then we'll come back and ask some more questions.
Suspects inside this Milwaukee area. It's a weekly
stolen, sometimes taken.
Man, get off my face.
This is Stolliez. All this shit hot, bruh.
Apartment grooming standards are out the window. I don't want to see anybody driving a squad car. Grow your beard, do whatever the hell you want. The object here is to blend into the neighborhood.
Oh, CD on your ass. Real nice chicken. Some I might even do it for.
Dookie, maybe taking him to Hilton Chop Chop.
I got a shorty now. What he gonna do when he come up? Steal cars like his dad?
Oh, niggas living dangerous ass like around this bitch, nigga. They had a motherfucking shootout and a fight. Less than 24 motherfucking hours, though. What I go off of is loyalty, nigga. He ain't show for them. Y'all niggas hot as a bitch.
I got a cold operation set up. I've been buying Stolliez for a nice price. Switching the VIN numbers and the title, throwing bogus plates on them motherfuckers. The niggas been dumping that motherfucking boy so hard, they been buying a new Stolliez every week, selling the old ones to the bitches.
Rich as a bitch!
Oh, you little niggas fucking the game up. Niggas going on high-speed chases. Motherfuckers dying.
We back. We bite. All right, yeah. So if you're just tuning in, man, and you caught that, yeah, I think it's stuck right there. Go ahead, you good? You got some length on it.
In a world,
yeah,
where little boys steal cars.
Coming to a theater near you,
Stolliez.
Yeah. You said that was the fourth trailer, KO?
Yeah, we had a few different trailers. We have to keep switching shit up.
So it's one more current than that one? Was that the one I should have used?
That one had that one had cussing.
Oh yeah. You can't have to take the cuss words out.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, over here we want the cuss word. We want the dirty version. Over here at old Slick Talk, we want the dirty version. You feel me? I was gonna say I was around Mecca Mala. I guess he had to do the audio or something. Yeah, I spent so while me and him was working on the album. So that's how I know this movie been worked on, because half the time we spent working on my album, this album I did with him, the other half we spent doing audio for the movie, cleaning up the audio and getting it up to, you know what I mean, to par and shit. So shout out to Mecca for that. For sure. So what's the characters y'all play? Oh, so you're not in the movie at all.
B's not in the movie.
Okay.
My character name was TJ, man. He pretty much was before he met Brock and man, he had his own little shit going on, stealing the cars and shit.
Okay.
Once they all got together, TJ was more so like the smart nigga out the clique. You know what I'm saying? He was about that action, but he played it smart. He played chess, not checkers. So
hey. Let me give him his flowers right now, man. Hey, KO can act. KO can act. He really need to be He really need to be in a lot more movies.
Oh, it's a whole lot going on. You ain't
Man,
been seeing?
you better get to it.
Stolliez was a start.
Get to it, brother, because you can do this shit. You can do this shit.
I mean, go ahead. What you down the
pipeline? Every man, listen. First, I'm gonna give Big his flowers because
for sure.
Like I can go all the way back to the audition though. That's my first. I always say like I want to do a movie. It just so happened I see the audition, casting call or whatever. I go up there. Long story short, I fill out for every motherfucking character there is. I say all of them. Shit. Fuck whichever one. So we get the audition. We was improvising the shit. He just told me what the scene was about and who your character. You know what I'm saying? What the demeanor is, whatever. And we get to going. This nigga said, "Man, cut this shit, man. I can't keep up with this nigga. Go ahead, type shit, right?" So long story short, after that shit, I wasn't even TJ at that point. That was somebody else. I was supposed to play Adolf.
Yeah.
He was telling me like, "No, we want to make you one of the main characters." I'm like, "Cool." So mind you, it's my first time. You know what I'm saying? Getting to this shit. Bro done been on Empire.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Monty Kane, he didn't, man.
Monty doing it big. I seen this nigga Monty in like a progressive ad or some shit the other day. Like, for real.
Super Bowl.
With Travis Kelce.
That nigga got headshots and an agent.
Yeah. Commercials, yeah. I'm like, that's little dog used to work at Jinx and shit.
Right.
But I remember, like, this is what I like about my life, like, and not to cut you off, KO, but even you, like, this is what I like about my life. Like, I'll meet motherfuckers and they be like, "Hey, man, I got this going on." And then I know, you know how shit work. It take time for shit to really come to fruition, especially if you ain't Puff Daddy kids or your parents ain't famous. It's going to take you a little longer because it's more of a process. But it was good. Like, bro used to tell me, like, "Yeah, I'm going over to Chicago to shoot this commercial," or "I got this headshot I'm doing while he's sweeping up the floor at Jinx." You know what I'm saying? So then for 2 years later, for me to be watching a football game and then you come on with this ad, like, bro, that's it. Like, for a nigga like me, you ain't gotta never do nothing for me. That was it. Cause you told me, like, I like to hear people say, "Hey man, I'm finna do this." And then I see you actually, I don't give a fuck if it's 10 years from now.
When you
know what I'm saying?
When you're not in entertainment life, they don't understand like that shit takes time.
Facts.
So they think you jacking.
Yeah.
They think everything you say is jack time. You jacking it down. Oh, you finna be in a what? Commercial? Bitch ass nigga. Like,
I just made a status saying that shit. Like, man, y'all don't understand how this industry work, man. Like, yeah, I've been making statuses, showing pictures of all the shit I've been doing. All that shit. Everybody always asking, "When can I see it?" Man, I don't know.
No, exactly. You don't never know
when I can see it.
We fresh off a writer's strike for one, so we don't know when none of this shit really finna come out for real. You know what I mean?
Shout out to H1 tapping in. He said he was in the movie for 60 seconds in the shootout scene.
He was in Stolliez.
He had a scales scene.
Nah, my shit was longer than that, boss. I had 21 lines, nigga. Do the math. Do the math, nigga. I had 21 lines. He was in Nightlife, with D-Boy and them. That's what I'm saying. All the guys was in Nightlife.
H1 Music was in there too. Going crazy.
Yeah. Wait till y'all hear his new shit.
So what's your name again, brother? Chico. So what all you done did was all on your resume?
I did background work for Empire.
Okay.
In the shop.
Okay.
I was an artist on Empire, and then in the shop I did a few things. I had like a little non-verbal role and everything, and then so the way I caught this role, I was going to a wedding reception. I was on my way downtown. Like, shout out Lucy Lou, always shout her out.
Shout out Lucy Lou, that's the homie.
She damn near. I seen an ad for the auditions. I'm in traffic. I'm off of Henny at that time.
Yeah.
I don't even drink like that. I'm off of Henny at that time, so it's crazy. But so I see that. I'm like, I see the audition. So I'm like, I damn near hit a U-turn. I go back up, find the lag. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the last person audition.
Yeah.
That day, I was the last one.
I was up at Eve Lounge.
At Eve Lounge, and I damn near it was that. Like he said, bro was player, everybody was playing. He told us what we had to do. We improvised, and it was magic after that.
For sure. You know how you know somebody an actor? When they say things like, "I had a non-verbal role."
Oh yeah.
I had a non-verbal role where it was crucial to the scene.
I'm still learning terms.
So when you was in Chicago, I seen on your Instagram the other day. What was that for? Can you let that out the bag?
About the party.
The little situation.
Oh, yeah, man. I got invited to a buzz party in Chicago downtown, networking, man. All the actors, actresses, producers, directors from the Shy, from Power. You know what I'm saying? Talent agencies. It was super dope. So, me, you know what I'm saying? I'm humble, but I'm that nigga too.
For
you know what I'm saying?
sure.
So when I walk in that room, I'm just like you. You know what I'm saying? So I was the only nigga in there with my own personal photographer and everything.
For sure.
It was super dope.
Hey, that's because you're a rapper.
To that shit, dog. Because you said what?
That's because you a rapper. Nigga came in with his own motherfucking cameraman. We shooting a video on this motherfucker.
I had my own cameraman, but it was dope because man, it was a lot of networking, man. Like people don't know, like everybody starts somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And the more you network, I done been in movies with people I don't even know who they is, so they start showing me their IG and what they been in. I be like, damn, man, I watched that. That was you, like, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I got a lot of shit going on. Like Stolliez, that's what put me there.
Put you in the
Shout out to
game.
Monty Kane for real, my brother, because that nigga went to school for acting. Y'all done seen all his work, man. What he told me was my biggest motivation, what really got me going. Dog said, KO, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. What I went to school for, you got natural. So that was deep. Like,
for sure.
Man, bro, I appreciate that. So it was like, man, why not? I tell these niggas all the time, like, man, y'all niggas really the ones that push me. Like, I'm about to go.
That's what's up, dog.
So B, a lot of your writing is based on reality.
Yeah, like I really don't do like
fictional shit. Yeah.
I ain't into superhero shit. I ain't into like motherfuckers flying and shit. I cut that shit off.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? No bullshit.
He hurt my feelings.
I'm into like autobiography shit.
Yeah, me too.
I'm watching all that shit.
I seen my own shit that can really happen.
For sure.
That's like what most of my writing been about. But you know, my brother be on me about that. Rick, my brother Rick.
Shout out Rick.
He be on me about that. Like, man, you gotta come on now. So I actually been on some other shit a little bit.
A lot of times in those situations, even on the industry level, you'll find directors or writers who are streamlined like that, and then they'll work with a nigga that do sci-fi. So they'll collab on something. You see what I'm saying? So then we get the best of both worlds. Like this chick named Misha Green, she do that a lot with Jordan Peele. Oh yeah. They collab a lot where he brings the comedic, pro-black side of shit to it, and then she brings like the sci-fi element to the storyline, and it makes it even doper.
Yeah, I'm down to work like that.
Yeah. So Stolliez, what is it about? Because I don't want to assume off the title. I know, but I'm saying for somebody who watching this that ain't from Milwaukee or don't really know about that term, can you give them some debriefing about what the movie is about?
Okay, so basically it's about some young dudes. You know how Stolliez was going on in our city. It was a big thing. So
yeah.
The idea came about, to make that movie, but I wanted to like make my own, put my own little twist on what was going on. So basically, it's about four young guys in the streets that found a way to get money off selling cars to, you know what I'm saying, in illegal ways. I ain't gonna give you too much. They started finding ways to get money off stolen cars. And, they was getting low balls, so they said, you know what, we gonna drop off. We gonna pull up with plenty cars. You know what I'm saying? So they went hard on stealing cars for a little while. Then once they started getting money, I guess the shiesty stuff came in. They started realizing some of the shiestier things that was going on behind closed doors, and I mean, it just followed their lives and a little bit, and
And we may not look too young in there, but we young as a bitch. We supposed to be 17.
Oh, okay. Y'all supposed to be young boys. Okay.
Young boys in the movie. So yeah, following their lives, and it was basically about the title about stolen cars and them trying to make money off of them and shit like that.
We wanted to touch on, I can't get this kid boy shit, all that shit. I hate that shit, but really wanted to put a message behind that shit, man. Like, shit, that shit ain't cool.
Well, believe it or not, I tell people all the time right now, from me being a manager and like talking to labels and shit over these last couple months, as much as we hated the Kia Boy shit, gave our city some infamy. So what I'm saying is, for example, like the music scene blew up in LA when the Crips and Blood scene blew up in LA. Drill music in Chicago blew up when 300 Bodies popped up in a year. So you know what I'm saying? Then the music scene took off. So you gotta kind of have it, because that's what they do with Black trauma. They figure out how to make money, capitalize off it. So Milwaukee's trauma was the Kia Boy situation, which gets you popularized to record labels in LA and New York, where they don't know shit about your city, but they think this Kia Boy story on YouTube, and now they interested in what's going on. Then they hear the low end music or they hear the jack music that go with it, and now it's a thing. And now they calling my phone every day trying to tap into what we got going on here. See what I'm saying? So as much I'm with you, KO, as much as I hate Donna, they'll tell you we bash the Kia Boy shit on here from day one. We don't support it at all. But at the same time, when you look at the industry, it takes that type of shit for a market to get on. You know what I'm saying?
So I've been to a few cities where they bring up kids.
No, that's one of the main things they bring up.
Started and that's it.
Yeah.
That's crazy because nigga be wanting to like, no, I started in Milwaukee, but I don't like.
You don't want to take credit for it, but you like, no, fuck that. Give us our props though. You know what I'm saying? For the horrible shit, we started the horrible shit.
When niggas lie on that shit, jack it down.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Act like you from Milwaukee and jack it down, nigga. Hey, hold on, motherfucker.
But I think we needed to, you know, like I said, it's a part of our lives here. Like you made a nightlife movie. You know what I mean? The nightclub scene is a part of our lives here. The Kia Boy shit is a part of our lives here. So I think to give it storylines and give a movie to it isn't you praising it. It's more like bringing exposure to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's the same thing as in the early 90s when the gang shit was bad in LA and they was making Menace to Society, South Central, Boys in the Hood, all these gang movies. It's the same shit. You see what I'm saying? It's no different. So I applaud you. I applaud you on doing a movie about that because you could have did some movie about kingpin drug dealers, some fake ass shit, but instead you did some Stolliez shit that's real, that's really going on in our city. Because the Stolliez thing, if you of our age, because y'all a little older than the Kia Boy niggas and a little younger than me, but if you come from my generation, my era was Stolliez. We rode Stolliez before the Kia Boy thing became popular. Stolliez is from my era. So for you to be able to merge kind of both of them two together and be able to tell a story and make it make sense today, that's dope. So I want to salute you for that. Like KO said, I want to give you your props for that, bro. For real. For real. I didn't know you wrote that, my nigga. Real talk. I think that might have went over my head when Carvel was here. You knew that? Because Carvel did say it was another writer.
It's so hard for me not to call him what I normally know to call him. So so it's y'all call him Brandon and B and stuff like that. But I did know he wrote it.
What you call him?
Can I say Noonie?
Oh,
so everybody keeps calling him Brandon.
His name is Big Noon on Instagram.
So I'm like Noonie. That's Noonie. What y'all talking about?
Noonie.
But I knew because when you guys did the movie premiere, right, at the theater, they did promo 1700. You know, we played it when they gave it to us. We had the posters and everything. We gave out all the flyers, so we was help pushing the promo for them when they did the.
So
movie premiere.
Big Noon, I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't do this right now. My artist Maya P is your cousin. Yeah, they in my inbox right now. Like my cousin on your show.
Somebody else
tell him I said what's up.
About to be on the show with y'all. I'm like,
oh yeah. Yes sir. Shout out Maya P. Got us working right now. Yeah, on my daddy. Got us working like a motherfucker right now. Shout out to her. Yeah, so that's what I said, man. Let them know again where they can find the movie at. You know what I'm saying? They want to watch it.
Right now, you can find the movie on Local Now. LOCALNOW. You can download it on your phone or your TV.
It's on all smart
laptop,
TVs.
Whatever. Anything that's
Local Now.
Download it. Local Now. Type in Stolliez. Stolliez with a Z.
Okay.
Until we get on Tubi and Amazon, because we will be on them.
For sure.
But Local Now, that's where you can find it. And I got a whole lot of work coming. Y'all just stay tuned.
B, what you got coming up next? You working on another joint?
I got another movie. It's already done, typed up. It's ready for action. I'm letting a few of my actors get themselves together, like in the gym and all that.
Okay.
And we got some heavy hitters gonna be on that.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna be ready. Y'all gonna be surprised when y'all see me without the CD because I'm always focused to see y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all gonna be surprised at who I pull out this time with this one I got right now.
If you had to take a local movie that's been out so far, Fuck Him Up Tat said, why you hit him like that in the movie? I'm talking about you, yeah. I'm telling you, they write me on Instagram. Bro, I'm getting messages on Instagram to my text messages.
That's my nigga. Tat lucky I wasn't a director of that motherfucker or that scene. It would have been worse, Tat.
He wanted part 2.
Just to get his revenge.
Shout out Tat, man. That's my nigga.
Shout out DJ Tat, man. That's my nigga. Fuck Him Up Tat.
He keep talking about that.
Shout out to everybody tapping in with us right now, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in.
Another movie I got busting my shit like anybody else.
It's a lot of names up in there.
Oh yeah, man, it is. That's what I love about the movie. Like everybody in that motherfucker. Everybody.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I was about to ask,
that.
like, what's some other?
Yeah, because
I know some other names, but what's some
give us some names because I know I seen Myron.
Shout out Myron. Yeah. Shout out Cuz B Jones.
Yeah.
My boy Dave's dribbling.
Dave,
oh yeah, I seen Dave.
Cuz on my life, he did his thing too.
My brother Rick up in there. My boy Swill. We got my boy Ronnie G up in there.
Yeah, Ronnie G.
A-Dog in there.
A-Dog for sure.
My cousin Fresh. We got Fella made an appearance.
Oh yeah, Fella.
Tweezy made an appearance.
Yeah.
Big Mike. Hove up in there. Yeah, Big Mike made an appearance up in there. We got H1 up in there.
Shout out Shyla.
Yeah, Shyla Clark, Kanae Lewis.
Kanae in there, right?
Yeah, Kanae.
Shots Kanae.
We got
Forgot about FaZe. Shout out FaZe.
That's crazy.
It gets
Shout out Jig in there.
The comedian, Jig. Okay.
And even if we ain't get them acting, we got music too from everybody.
Okay.
So everybody came through.
I'm gonna definitely go home tonight and check it out.
Scales, why we not in Stolliez?
So many motherfuckers in there.
I don't know how we missed
How
Stolliez.
y'all miss Stolliez?
Why we not in Stolliez, bro?
So many motherfuckers in there.
Fact.
It's
We
so
act. We act.
I don't know, man. Our agent
We be in movies.
Our agent ain't doing their
Stolliez
job,
still
man.
Stolliez still gonna be even bigger.
I'm gonna have to fire my agent,
Man. Get Ari on the phone,
He
man.
ain't got B-Dot on the speed dial, you know what I'm saying? Get a nigga up in there, you know what I mean? Need my trailer, my Avion water and all that, you know what I'm saying?
I like before we move on, I just want to say, man, who? Carmaine?
He was the only one that wanted to fight on set.
Damn.
Why Ashley got 27 friends named Brandon?
Hey.
She do, now that I think about it.
I got a lot of friends. I do. Shout out to all my
all
friends.
your friends is Brandon's.
Yes, Underwood, my best friend, B-Mac.
GG too.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
you can't name all them people.
Just from the clip, I seen it was mad people from the city.
Dude, rolling the credits.
Everybody, somebody.
Roll credits.
So I first seen it because of, like they said, a lot of people that is in the movie was like posting stuff, like they was, tryouts and then actually filming. So I would see like Kanae video on set and stuff. So then I'm like, okay, it's coming. I know it's coming. I see everybody working. And then when they actually, put it out there, I'm like, okay, that's the finished project. So it was dope to see, the glimpses and then the start to finish up.
Like we always say on here, it's always dope to see the like I said, the completed process of something when somebody started. I don't care when you finish it, just finish it.
People had gave up on us though. They had gave up on us. Like it was clear as day. Motherfuckers was talking their shit. We had actors that quit,
but that go
cameramen
because people live in that now era. Like if you saying it,
we went through a lot.
Everything got to be instant.
They want it instant. If you say it now, you better drop that motherfucker movie tomorrow. It's microwave. So people attention spans is a little bit of nothing.
We could, man. We made a whole nother movie just on the out behind.
We're gonna go get you a stand.
Y'all won't give me my bottle for my stand. My Ricardo Moore bottles is my stand normally.
Yeah, hand us the Ricardo Moore bottles so we can get Ashley.
They don't want y'all to see them because they're empty because we of course drink our sponsored product.
Oh shit!
See,
it's a swallow in there.
It's a swallow. He just spilled it on his phone.
It's all right. My phone waterproof.
That's for the dead homies.
I paid top shelf
Here
prices.
we go.
Top shelf prices.
Top shelf
Here
prices for my phone.
So, fellas, I don't know if y'all
Ultra Plus.
I don't know if y'all ever seen the show before, but we usually go through some topics and shit, talk our little shit. You know what I mean? So I want y'all to hang out with us for a minute while we go through some of these topics and shit. What is a food that you hated as a kid, but you eat it now as an adult?
Kid, but eat it now.
Yeah. Something that you hated as a kid, but you ate it now. Baked fish.
Baked fish.
Who got it? Somebody's daughter. Yeah.
Sal Che.
She said, "Hey, Dad,
that's your daughter." She said she's so proud of you.
Yeah, she's so proud of you. But I gotta put that out there because if she watching,
that's what's up.
These guys are unhinged sometimes. So
right. How old is she?
How old is she?
She's 23. Okay, good.
I just wanted to make sure.
I thought we was gonna have to watch our language.
Yeah, I got nervous. I said,
"God damn it,
Dad," and "Hey, Dad," and I'm proud of you. You said, because I know we get ready to go into our topics, and these guys unhinged. Okay, but she grown. She of age.
So they said baked fish.
She said these guys unhinged.
These guys unhinged.
Potato salad. No, that was one that had to grow on me as I got older too.
What you eating now? I don't fuck with it at all.
You don't fuck with potato salad? No.
I can only eat my family's. It can only I can only eat potato salad that's made from my mom, my grandma, or my aunt. I'm not eating nobody.
Yeah, I ain't eating no commercial potato salad.
Hell no.
From no restaurant.
Oh, hell no.
Shit like that.
That's just like coleslaw.
Gross.
Yeah,
that's gross.
That's disgusting.
It's the same for coleslaw. I only eat 1700 coleslaw, low key. I can't mess with it.
I don't
Or in KFC.
Don't judge me. It took me a minute to realize that the shit was fucking cabbage.
Yeah, yeah. In mayo, right?
Cabbage,
Yeah, it's like cabbage and. What about you, Don?
That I didn't eat it as a kid.
That
I
eat it now. Yeah.
Brussels sprouts.
And them mugs
Fire.
But I didn't eat them either as a kid.
Yep.
What about you, Ash?
Surprisingly, mushrooms and guacamole. I didn't eat it growing up, but I eat it every day. Both of them.
I'm scared of mushrooms.
What?
Mushrooms good. You guac? Guac is good.
It ain't
what it look like.
It ain't nothing but avocado.
It's avocado.
It ain't nothing but avocado, bro.
See, Don, I thought your answer was gonna be pussy.
That's why we made sure the baby was of age. It gets out of control.
I've been eating pussy for a long time.
Oh man,
a long time.
It's delicious. What?
I was about to say I would hope so, because if you munching on some,
listen,
I don't even want to get involved.
Do we?
If it
munching on bad cat,
if it don't smell right, if it don't smell right,
how does that work?
Don't lick it.
Niggas, ooh, you FaceTiming some musty cooch. Ugh, that's fucked up. Yeah,
smell like water, tastes like water.
Damn.
And I love water.
Nigga be thirsty as a bitch down there on. It's like the water out the hose in the summertime. Remember when you was a kid, 100-degree day, and somebody run that hose in the yard? That water. That's what it tastes like. That water.
Oh shit. We got thirst. We got thirst in the comments. We got thirst in the comments.
What? Oh, for
know.
They said, who is that in the orange?
They back up. Who was the sir in the orange?
Yeah, so that's that one nigga.
They trying to get references and shit.
Right.
Somebody told her to back up.
Right. That's what I'm looking.
Hey, shit, keep that
It's
shit.
spicy in the comments.
Man, it's spicy.
Back to this water though.
Yeah.
I've been sipping our
Facts. Meg Thee Stallion said that her friends were enabling her bad behavior.
Lord have mercy.
No, this is.
I mean, it's true.
It's true.
I believe it. We said the same thing about Ja Morant. Remember?
Yeah.
And not even on that level, regular everyday people. So when she said it, I'm like, that's definitely relatable content.
And if you got the bag, niggas really encourage your horrible behavior.
Hell yeah.
If you got the money, they'll let you do anything.
We see it all day on social media.
Yeah.
People say reckless stuff, or people can actually be in the wrong, but they friends, especially girls is quick to, you ain't wrong, friend. And yet, so
it be wrong.
It be wrong. Your friend wrong. Your friend is wrong. So when she said that and was able to identify it, I'm like, that's good that she brought that up, because a lot of times our crew be enabling us, we be on bullshit, or we just be on a downward spiral. And people will help you be on that downward spiral.
Yeah, you can don't sucker shit. You are a sucker too.
I think it's worse with women, because y'all so competitive. Y'all want to see each other fuck off. Like,
I wouldn't necessarily say fuck off.
Just fuck it off.
Sometimes some of us have identified that as being a good friend. We feel like if we're not co-signing what our friend feel in that moment, or adding to what they're doing, then I'm not being a good friend. When it's kind of actually the opposite. When you have somebody that's able to say like, no, you not in a good space. She said it was points to where she was crying before going into events or parties. She was broken, and her friends like, let's go fucking turn up. Let's keep drinking. Like, that's going to add to it. Facts. Like, that's not putting her in a good space. So I think with women, it's not that we intentionally just want to see sometimes we do. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I want you to bust that nigga window, girl. I want you to pull her weave out, but you know, sometimes we do when it's warranted. I feel like when it's warranted, but some cases a turn up is not needed. It's being wise. It's just knowing when a turn up is necessary, when a prayer is necessary, when a fast is necessary, when to go see a therapist, when to go to the church. You know, sometimes we like to drown it in bullshit and ride stuff off as bullshit, because then we know what we're going to do. We're going to justify it. I was fucked up. I was in a fucked up place. That sometimes we just be wanting a ticket to do bullshit. But when you got people around you that's going to be like, no, you not in
give you flashbacks.
Hey,
under attack so many times.
the chick Leisha Johnson that I just showed you her text, she is disqualified now.
Because she said busted window.
Yeah, she said that's right, busting windows.
See,
no,
that's
you
what
can't
I'm
talk to my nigga now. You can't talk. You disqualified.
But this is what I'm telling you.
Especially,
That
get off his body.
That go back to what Ashley was saying though. That proves her point right there.
Yeah, because sometimes you want to be in that space, but what somebody just said in the comments, especially when your friend is a public figure, this is key for a lot of people I'm in circles with.
That's because y'all want to see them fucking
No.
off. Y'all want to see them
Once
blow
you
it.
get to a certain
Misery
status,
loves company.
No. I think that's when you them not real friends.
No,
but
of
once
course
you
not.
get,
Especially if you're a public figure.
because now
you got to protect the brand.
You got to protect
at
the
end
brand.
of
You
the
got to
day.
protect.
Yeah.
So I appreciate my friends that be like, no, Ash, but we've created spaces.
Yeah.
So it's like we're not telling you to dismiss what you're feeling or what you're going through, but sometimes I can call up my Ro. You know, me and Ro can be in the back. We can have those moments because we know it's not coming there. But then it's like, tighten this shit up. You got something to do. You got people to be, and I can attest to it because I had to deal with this summer. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
For sure.
Kickball was about to send me. Kickball is something else. It's something else. But I had people that will pull me to the side like, and I hated to hear it. I hated it. They were like, Ash, you got shit to lose. These bitches don't have shit to lose. All they got is this platform. They only got fucking these niggas in kickball and making these kickball friends. I can step away from. I took off a whole summer last year. I didn't play MCKF.
Yep.
I didn't miss
Y'all
a
heard
beat.
that.
I didn't miss a beat because I have a
heard that.
life.
What?
So
Oh, that's all they be doing in kickball is fucking. You heard it.
I don't have no kickball bodies. I don't. But I appreciate the people that be like, Ash, you got shit to lose.
Facts.
You can't be working in this space. You never know who see. Like you don't know who see. You don't know if you walking in McDonald's who know you from the movie, from being at Mr. B's, from Oh My Daddy Management. So then when I had to start putting that stuff in perspective of, I don't know who's seeing me on this platform, who see me in Mangoes, who see me in my authentic gear, or I'm taking my kids somewhere and they're like, well, that's the bitch that tried to snatch it. So when I had to start looking at that and like, what you're doing can affect my bag, that's a different conversation.
Facts.
When you can affect my brand and my bag and my image for a split moment.
Aww.
So I appreciate people that
Ash is growing.
I am. I'm about to be 38. I mean 39.
I love you, Ash. Because you know, I'll pull your card quick.
Y'all have definitely pulled my card. Like, check that in. Check that at the door.
That's a part of people not wanting to deal with accountability. Like we talk about all the time on here. So if I hold my friend accountable for their behavior, then that means I'm showing some level of accountability.
Yeah.
Which people don't want to do that at all. That's being responsible and all types of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta understand, man. It really ain't no time limit or no expiration date on cutting motherfuckers out.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's real. It don't matter if you get on, it ain't they with you. Shit.
Hey, man.
It's just time to cut them off.
Hey, man. Everybody can't go.
Everybody
can't go.
It don't matter who.
Everybody can't go.
This is it don't matter who the fuck they are.
Right.
Like, they need to be cut. They
everybody
gotta be cut.
can't go.
Or that elevation come to a stop for real.
Or it could impede your progress. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause they anchors. You got to cut anchors. When it's time to move, you got to cut anchor.
We hear all the time how so many people are getting sued or getting into certain situations, not because of actions they did, is because what they circle did, what they guys did, those type of situations. So, man, accountability is big. And like you said, we know people don't want to do it. And people don't understand accountability, even if it's not necessarily your situation. Did I take the necessary steps to make sure my friend was good?
Yeah. Am I your friend if I don't give you no game or even?
And that's when you able to have those tough conversations with that's how you could tell the associate from the friend, from just a peer, from just a coworker. That's when you able to tell like, nah, this is my real friend.
Yeah. And
it's how do you receive it? Too.
It's
You got like shout out Rizzy, my cousin. I'll never forget, man. That nigga said, "KO, you too available."
Yep.
I said, okay. Like shit, I ain't know what else to say. For one, else was shit I never heard before.
So
you know what I'm saying? And for two, he won't lie.
Right.
I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on top of that,
too
you
accessible.
must see something in a nigga to even waste your time.
Time to even say that.
to
Yeah,
me,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like I ain't got no choice but to respect.
And people who have something going on, they don't realize that your friends don't value what you got going on, because how could they? How could they? That's not their thing.
That's not their thing. Yeah.
So they living their life the way they live their life, not realizing you got this, and this going on. They don't give a fuck.
No.
Like,
Some people
you can't expect somebody to give a fuck about something you got going on that they don't have going on.
Or they probably not a part of, directly a part of, or they can directly benefit from. Because once a person cannot, they be like, well, I ain't getting no cut from it. It ain't gonna benefit me.
Right.
But not still understanding something's still a reflection of you. My mom taught us, she used to be pissed like, y'all free to make y'all choices, but y'all still a reflection of me. So when you out there doing certain things, that's a reflection of me because I associate with you. So sometimes holding people accountable, like, I got shit going on. If you gonna be a liability, I gotta cut you off.
Yeah.
You know, and if you a good friend, it's like, let me check that at the door. And I start realizing that, like, I have peers that's really got some shit going on, that's really moving in a certain space. So if I want to stay attached, I got to clear my shit up.
That's why when you hear about, when people be like, oh, ain't no OGs or ain't this shit no more, what you speaking of is to that. Like, so street niggas was depicted as the most horriblest niggas when we was growing up. But I remember OG niggas in my neighborhood being like, no, Harvey, go to basketball practice. We doing some other shit over here. You need to go on and go to basketball practice. We'll see you later. You see what I'm saying? When they could have easily been like, no, come with us, bro, and fuck off. You see what I'm saying? Fuck practice. But you get what I'm saying? And they didn't have nothing to gain from me, but me being successful or me, you know what I'm saying? Not going to prison or dying or shit. That's all they had to gain from it. That's the whole thing about when people try to judge people off of what they do for a living or who they are, what their background is. A good motherfucker is a good motherfucker, no matter where they come from or how it's cut. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker got your best interest in mind. It don't matter what their background is. I wanted to give a congratulations on here today. I got some news that y'all remember homie that was running around with the chair hitting people on that boat in Alabama.
Yeah.
He ain't facing no jail time.
Yeah.
Quit today. So I want to salute to the GOAT. Yeah, it wasn't.
That man thought that man was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, August 5th. Yep.
Yeah.
Facts. That man. God is on our side. You hear me though? You know what I mean?
One proud moment.
That was a proud moment.
I swear. That's how y'all got us fucked up.
Didn't it?
Like true stories. That's some shit right there.
Yeah.
I hate the Boondocks.
Somebody do a movie on that.
I hate like the Boondocks ain't around right now because I know they would have did a cold.
They absolutely would have ate that up.
They would have tore that shit to pieces. On some serious shit I wanted to get into on here. I saw something that kind of blew me. Sexual assault charges have been brought against Takeoff.
SA.
SA assault charges have been brought against Takeoff from the Migos, deceased rapper, and they're trying to hold his mother liable.
What?
Because I guess she owns his estate and it's over his money. So yes.
Oh, so it's a. Oh my God! But how can you prove a negative? You can't.
From my understanding, the case has been going on for like a minute, so that is not new. It's been for like a year or two, or whatever. But I don't see any evidence. I haven't seen anything like they got evidence or anything like that. I think it's been hard to move forward on it.
Of course, because he's deceased.
So the case was going on before
he got killed, I guess. Is what they're saying.
Because a year? I think this is a case from like 2 years. The incident is from like 2 years ago. Okay. Allegedly, the incident is from like 2 years ago.
I don't know. It's kind of, I fuck with him, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know him either. I just don't. I'm not really feeling them holding the mother.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
And again, it's a civil suit.
It's a civil suit.
It's a civil suit. So you're just trying to get some money. Like the man dead. The man.
Yeah, exactly.
One of my customers yesterday.
Somebody pay that bitch and get her out the way.
Right.
Come on. Yeah. Because the mama shouldn't even have to.
She got to deal with that.
Right.
No, none of that. That's what I was saying. I thought that was so disrespectful.
So
like, come on, man.
Just imagine you still grieving over your son. You still dealing with that moving forward. And now I got this puzzling question and like, because now this is going to be in the back of my head. You want to say confidently like he ain't do this shit, but then you know you can't say it confidently.
Right.
So it's like that lady going through a whole bunch of new emotions.
Facts. Yeah. I thought that was the weirdest shit I had seen on.
One of my customers yesterday. We was talking about it while I was working. One of my customers was like, "You would think the ultimate payback would be his unfortunate death.
Right.
Like if you really a victim, most victims, his passing away would have been.
So that's how you know it's karma.
That's how you know it's like
you would take it as karma.
Yeah, you would take it as karma.
Right.
And move on in a sense.
Money is clearly the motive.
Money is the motive.
Yeah.
Money is clearly the motive.
And I feel like right now, almost every man in the industry, now you got to say dead or alive, got to damn near hope and pray. Like, because at this point, if you had any contact with a woman, you going to be worried like.
Yeah. Then they got to get everybody to sign an NDA.
Everybody got to sign an NDA.
That's the exact reason why.
You don't want the NDA. Not an NDA. Not an NDA. You want a waiver.
Yeah.
You want a waiver. That's what you want. That you could talk about it, but you signed away your right to say something bad happened here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, this shit crazy, man.
Why
it's out of control.
I'd rather have somebody from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the start. Fuck you, IG.
I'm trying to lock you in now.
That's it. And me and my girl, we can do that together.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I don't want no cool. Give me somebody. Even if when I get someone, because I ain't gonna say if, man, because I am. When I get to that highest peak, if I'm single, I'm coming back to the crib. Find me somebody that ain't even think about me. I think like that.
Yeah, for sure. No.
Because it's this shit too much, though. Like
this SA era and shit that we in right now is wild. Like, for example, Joe Budden's podcast and Is What It Is, Cameron and Mace sports show got into it last week because Melissa Ford, who's a co-host on Joe Budden's podcast, they was cracking a joke about, because probably about 2 weeks ago, Cameron and Mace told a story about they was at a hoe house, right? And they didn't put no ages on it or nothing. They was just telling the story, laughing about it. You know how them niggas be doing on there. And Joe Buttons and them were talking about it, and Melissa Ford goes into this rant about how y'all know it wasn't underage girls in there and all that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? Just out of nowhere. No evidence, no proof. It's never been a part of the story, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, the real part of that story, Cameron and Mace weren't even old enough to be in there. That's what the whole kick to the story was about, is that they were underage boys in a whorehouse, but ain't no big deal about that. But bitch, you was about to sell us up the river because you assumed it was some underage girls where we was at. So that kind of show you the double edge and how a motherfucker can just throw shit out here on your name in this era, especially if you from the 90s or the early 2000s. They really doing that to people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Exactly. So I just think that's kind of, I think it's a sticky, it's a fucked up time period.
They took her off the show for that, didn't they?
Yeah, no, she's still on there.
Oh.
She came and did an apology and shit.
I heard she apologized.
Yeah, she apologized. She walked it back. You know what I'm saying? Man, but she knew she was bogus for that. You know what I mean? Like but that's what they're doing to niggas today, though. Like they can just throw that shit on you, bro.
You know, all of them video vixens have experienced some kind of trauma within the industry, and so you know, it was probably a trigger for her. She felt some kind of way, but you know, they was kids too. Like, what are you talking about? Like, chill out. Like, we all know what you about. Ain't nobody blasting you.
Yeah, we letting you live.
We know what you about.
Some innocent ones, innocent
right?
Yeah, come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And that's why I said we get into a sticky area, gray area with that shit, because it's hard to decipher who telling the truth, who lying, who on a money grab, who really is a victim. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's hard to decipher that shit. So when I be seeing people give opinions online, I be like, how do you even know for real?
You really can't.
You know what I mean?
I just wish once we find out these bitches be lying, it should be some sort of consequence.
Yeah.
Like, let me sue you for the money you was looking for me. Like,
well, I mean, you could do that. You could do that, but they don't have no money.
I think the ones
I don't care.
What they doing right now?
I would do what Cardi B did.
I would do what Cardi.
Even if they didn't have no money. If you ever get some money, you got to give me some. Like how Cardi B did that Tasha K lady for lying on her and shit. I would do that. Okay, you ain't got no money.
People don't understand. That's a bad label to get rid of. Like, I don't even like it in casual terms. Like when people be like, "Oh, buddy, a creep. He tried to do so and so," and the nigga really want to know that. I'd be like, "Don't do that. Don't put that out there because that's almost something you can't take back."
Right.
People gonna always have it in the back of their mind. So I don't play with them allegations at all. Like, don't say that.
Yeah, she was out of order for that, especially in the time period that we in. You can't be doing that. You got to be very correct when you throwing around them allegations, and you know what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, in the time period we in, you don't have to be. They just throw them out.
Yeah, but that's bogus as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, let me take this risk.
Man, listen. That's what happened. That's what happened since slavery. That's what happened.
But what I'm saying is, right now, it's a very dangerous time to be playing that kind of game, though. Like
slave owner wife,
lie and say somebody raped her, and then they kill everybody on the plantation.
Grape.
Yeah.
Most of the fucking slavery movies, that be the fucking main thing.
That be most of anything with us.
Yeah,
but most of anything with us, we just got said we did it. They did it, and we going down. That's why, if y'all think about it, that's why we really don't go and tear up they shit as much as we do. Because we know the thing is, if they say one of us, how many times have a black man got pulled over and you fit the description?
Yeah.
Bro, what's the description?
Yeah, exactly.
Me, like, you get it, like, I didn't have my brothers, like, man, I damn near was going to jail. Because the famous line, you fit the description. Like, bro, what's the description for real? So we know with us, if you say it, yeah, they did it.
Yeah.
So you got to be, like, real sensitive about certain things and putting those narratives out there. Because once it stick to y'all, especially black men, once it stick to y'all kind of doomed. It's like, yeah, he did it. Call y'all gay. He gay. He beat a woman. He did it. He did it. He stole a car. He did it.
Tranny.
He did it.
Talk your shit.
So I do got y'all back sometimes. Y'all get on my nerves, but I do identify.
That's my whole point. Why I'm saying right now is very dangerous.
Tough.
Like, it's all like to Don's point. It's always been dangerous. A woman can come and yell, "Hey, everybody in this room rape me," and then you in trouble.
Yeah.
But I'm saying right now, a motherfucker can literally, you could never had met this person ever. They could have seen you on the internet and just made up a story, bro.
Yeah. And
if you got time to deal with it, or you don't, let's say I'm busy as fuck, I'm gonna just pay you. My lawyer called me, hey man, get that bitch $10 million and tell her to go away. And I might have not even known this person, but I don't got time for that to be fucking. I got Stolliez coming out next week.
Yep.
Hitting the movie theaters, and I don't need this story breaking right now and fucking me up. Look at Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Look at what he going through, and he didn't even do that shit.
Did you see the video?
Yeah. He didn't even do nothing to that bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what's crazy about that shit.
Huh?
I don't think. He never said anything. His lawyer's always been speaking on his behalf.
He picked her up, put her in the truck. She got out the truck, got next to him. He tried to walk away. She kept following him. He pushed her, and then he ran for blocks.
Yeah, for blocks.
Blocks.
She chased him for
blocks.
blocks.
She chased him for blocks. But she's saying he assaulted her.
Mm-hmm.
He beat her up. Bitch, why are you chasing him if he beat you up?
They canceled him ASAP. He just came off that movie.
Yeah, the only people who didn't is Disney.
Yeah,
because Disney learned their lesson. Disney learned their lesson. They was like, y'all had us cut Johnny Depp for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
We ain't cutting dude.
Oh, they said they could hear us, but the video froze.
Oh, dude,
it is froze. It's froze on
just
here.
press a space bar on the
Thank
keyboard.
y'all. Because we live in a time where social media, it rules public image, public opinion. If the shit drag on for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, years, it's more damaging than what actually was out there.
Yeah.
So that's why people like, no, get it out the way.
No, once like you said, once a stigma is put out on you in this time period that we in, because the way media works and how fast news travel, your ass is grass.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that a motherfucker put on you, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to damn near wear it until you clear it or until they forget about it.
And then women did this thing where you got to protect the victim. The victim. Like we don't even know if it's a victim.
But see,
yet.
that's also,
but as soon as they say it,
it's
protect the victim.
That's a result of powerful people silencing victims.
Yeah.
So that's how we end up with you got to protect the victim, and now you got people manipulating that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was so much misjustice and injustice throughout the years towards women and victims and shit, to that now, you know what I'm saying? When you say protect victims, now you got motherfuckers who ain't even victims coming and collect from that. You see what I'm saying? And that's what, like I told you, America is gonna monopolize off of trauma, and it's gonna make hustles off of trauma.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like chasing the ambulance, pretty much. Like, oh, dude touched a girl in college. Well, here come 19 more bitches that he touched in college. You see what I'm saying? Deshaun Watson with the masseuse. He might have fucked over one masseuse, but here come 45 other girls who said, well, I did an appointment with him. Where my check? You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's how this shit go, man.
That's crazy.
All by design.
Wish they knew how strong we will be.
Right.
Oh, what?
On some other shit, celebrating things. Another celebration, just like we celebrated the brother on the Bama boat. I don't know if people remember about 4 or 5 years ago, a young lady named Kanika Jenkins was found in a hotel in Chicago, partying with her friends and was deceased. Her family was rewarded $6.4 million today. So I want to
thank God
on that. You know what I'm saying? A wrongful death suit.
Yeah.
From the hotel.
From the hotel.
From the hotel. Wrongful death suit. From
break
the hotel.
bread.
Yeah. Especially because they never got no justice. They never found no killer or none of that shit. So at least let them get the bread. Shit didn't make no. That was some trippy shit, boss.
Yeah.
Like her story, I'm not a conspiracy nigga, but her story really had me thinking like motherfuckers be on that body shit, like collecting body parts and shit. Because the way disappeared like that, like we was just talking about at the beginning of the show. I said like drill music blew up because of the 300 bodies. Like Chicago's a savage place, but they not into like that, like snatching bodies and snatching people. Like you might smoke something.
Not that we know of. Not that we know of.
I've never heard of no street niggas doing, and their street shit is very documented in Chicago. They're not really into snatching niggas, women and girls and daughters and shit.
First of all, snatching people is not a black people thing.
That's what I was about. That's what I'm saying.
Period. Like
the killer niggas in Chicago want to whack something, bro. Yeah. They ain't on that. Like they don't want to kidnap nobody. They trying to kill a motherfucker. They come through and shoot up your whole house. That's what they do in Chicago. They'll fan you down with your mama and everybody in the car. They do that. But snatching your kids and your girl up, I ain't really see that. That was weird. Shorty spun out the party. Nobody saw where she went. She was on camera 1 minute, off camera, on camera again. The cameras went off. They couldn't find the tape. Like all of that type of shit.
Like some horror shit.
Isn't it, bro?
Shit
was trippy as a bitch, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm just happy that our family gets some type of justice, man.
We don't replace shit.
No, the money don't heal all wounds, but you know what I mean? As far as I know, B-Dot, you do movies. A few people on here do music. Doja Cat warns fans to watch their mouths at her shows when she's performing songs that she says the word nigger in, or they say nigga on them. She's telling her white fans to watch their mouths.
Doja, you can't really, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to be the leader first, Doja, because you look.
I was wondering how does that work exactly?
Don't. It's impossible. It's impossible. Even if you didn't, for one,
it's the attention, man.
Yeah, she crazy, dog. I was just talking to somebody about how.
I got a different take.
Go ahead. This is what we put it out here for takes.
I got a different take.
You got a different take on it?
Yeah. I'm just happy Doja finally embracing her black side.
No, I feel that, though.
Yeah, but pipe down.
Is that embracing your black side? Is that embracing your black side?
Or is this the next marketing move?
Yeah, like is this another?
Am I just trying to win
troll situation?
Yeah,
like,
I don't take her seriously.
I mean, she is a marketing genius.
Facts.
I mean, her first song is
"I'm a cow."
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Yeah, and it blew up.
She's a genius. Yeah. Like legit genius. That girl sat in her room,
is it really
made all the beats, recorded all the songs herself.
Yeah, but I'm saying like even outside of her, do you think it's okay for white fans to say nigga?
I had this conversation with a white guy at Zook in Vegas, and he asked me, was it okay? Did I think it was okay in the context of him singing the words of a song? And I'm like, for me, if you're a fan of my music and you know all the words, say all the words, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Say all the words, dog. Like, why am I tripping about you saying nigga, but you buy my shit? Right.
I don't know. I'm definitely. I'm in the middle. I'm not gonna lie, because I see that point. I'm in the middle. I'm a music lover, and what really brought it to my attention is I work in more diverse spaces.
You work I'm in
the middle. I'm working. I'm down
mixed
there.
Race bars.
Yeah.
I'm a concert. It was more white people at Kendrick concert.
Yeah, and more white people at Kanye concerts.
It was more people. So I'm like, I know they're a consumer. They buying the stuff. They actually, it's some of them that really fuck with it. So I feel like you die. If we in the moment, we in the concert. I mean, I always look at them though. Well, I be looking to see what you're saying. Yeah, I be looking like I want to see what you get ready to do, because I know what I'm gonna do. But what you get ready to do. So it's always funny to watch them. Like, can I let this go? Can I not? But music, if they really like, you could tell when they really fuck with the music and they know the words, or you could tell when they trying to be sarcastic and say it just to troll. So I feel like if you enjoying the art, enjoy the art. It's part of the art.
You know,
you just better be able to, You just better have them hands if you gotta have them hands.
My thing about my thing is always to live out loud, right? And if that's your truth, if you fuck with my shit, and every time I say nigga, you saying it like, and you screaming it at the concert, like you into it, like that's you. Yeah, that's you. If you go instead of saying it at the concert, now I think you were racist.
Type shit, yeah.
Because everybody else is vibing, and you felt like you had to mute yourself in the middle of a vibe. That like,
I never thought about it like that.
Sense. And I get what she's saying.
I just feel like they're aware of their surroundings, and they know that's a touchy area, so they know they may have a pass.
Because I would view it as being respectful.
I would see when they do it like that. I'd be like, they trying to be respectful because they know this is a controversial topic, and they don't. Some people take it, some people don't.
In my music, I'm saying nigga. I'm not saying nigger.
I look at it as like you said. We know if they being sarcastic, they trying to be funny. We know if they really. They own that shit. Like they you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's intent.
It's intent.
Yeah. So me, I embrace that shit.
So like if y'all
that means that shit. I mean, we created every fucking
coming up in high
school.
That's what I'm gonna say. Coming up in high school, I had a white homeboy named John, kind of looked like John B and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He had the little beard, hair fade. He went to a black barber. He went to King and shit. Fucked with black hoes. I think he married to a black lady right now. Got black children. He never said the word nigga around us though. And he grew up all black. I'm talking about went to black MPS schools. Everything he did was black. Went to Circle City Classic with us. You know what I'm saying? Black college homecomings. He never said the word nigga though. Just out of a
modicum of respect.
Out of a respect of him even being invited into our culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's tricky for me.
Some people get it, some people don't.
Like I fuck with my Spanish people. I wouldn't call them spics if I was around them. Like if a song said these spick motherfuckers in here, I wouldn't say that.
The craziest thing, y'all,
like if the Migos was like, I met my plug, you're a spick, I would skip the spick part in my verse. I'd be like, I met the plug here.
But it's crazy because a lot of they songs
changing it with us.
No, they not. They not. They call each other nigga every day. Like we call each other nigga. Black person in the circle, bro, and they'll be spewing niggas. I done seen it. Yeah, I done seen it.
I don't want to hear him.
Where's the black person?
I don't want to hear a Mexican say it.
They say it.
I don't want to hear a Mexican say it.
They say it more than
I don't say Puerto Ricans are loud.
They black.
Every race say it.
Yeah, every race say it.
Every race say it.
Asians, they all say it.
Not one black motherfucker around.
It's not even like a race, like you said, nigga. And because of hip hop and the way that black culture turned the word into a term of endearment, all cultures try to use it as a term of endearment now.
What's up, my nigga?
But it go back to what B said. It's about the intent.
Yeah.
It ain't even about the ER on the end. It's just about the intent of how you use it.
Y'all know now, I don't even get offended by the ER now.
No, me either. We so far removed from that shit, I don't care.
I be looking at them like, you thought that hurt my feelings. Like you got to come up with something better than that.
Nah,
now.
you said you use that hard. You use that hard R in my direction. You going night night.
I'ma still whoop your ass, but I'm not gonna be.
You going night night.
I mean, we got smoke regardless if you use the A or the ER. I don't want you using either. So we got a problem at that alone. You know what I mean?
You say it for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's about how you say it and why are you saying it?
It could be a white person I never met, don't know at all. We vibe, and I hear him say that shit in the rap song. I'm just gonna laugh, like that shit funny as fuck.
That's like it's a lot of Hispanic songs or land songs or whatever. I don't know the words. I be singing it. They be like, "Ashley, you don't know what you saying." I be like, "I don't tell me." Yeah. And they break down the lyrics. I be like, "Oh shit, I could have been saying something offensive I wasn't aware of."
Yeah, we know you love Despacito.
I love Despacito. They had to tell me what that is. They be
going,
man, crazy.
Facts.
Bad Bunny is a bad motherfucker.
They culture buying records still. They culture still buying music.
They buying CDs.
Yeah, they buying CDs and shit still. I don't know, man.
That's why Bad Bunny a rich man.
Yeah, them niggas sell a lot of records.
Bad Bunny, number one artist in the world.
Speaking of a lot of records selling, the Thriller by Michael Jackson turned 40 years old this year, and they just put out a documentary on Showtime to give you some history on that album. The album was already 5-6 times platinum.
5-6 times diamond.
I mean, 5-6 times platinum before he put Thriller, music video out.
Before he put the video out.
So the label was done with the album. Yeah. It had been 2 years later. They was like, we done with this shit, Mike. We're not putting no more money into this. So Mike was like, fuck y'all. I'll put up my own money. So he got with the dude Landis, who did like American Werewolf and a bunch of like horror films in like late 70s, 80s. He got with Dog, put up his own money, and they put Thriller out. Long story short, that's what pushed the album. That's what pushed the album to 20 million. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. The VHS, because I had the VHS as a kid. My mama bought me the VHS, the making of Thriller. That the VHS sold 6 million copies. Just the VHS, not the album.
Thriller scared the shit out of me, and still low-key scares the shit out of me. Yeah.
Makeup on. Yep, it's the whole
Thriller
process.
scared the shit out of me growing up. I had to watch the video like this, like, oh shit. Still to this day, I'd be like, because I know it's coming, but Thriller used to scare the shit out of me.
No, Thriller was scary, fam.
It was scary. That was a scary movie to me.
Was that damn near the first? Like,
it was.
Yep.
Music slash.
My first big music video.
Mhm.
Yeah. He went crazy.
He went crazy. So shout out to Mike for that, man. We miss Mike.
Mike was like,
what I'm
no.
saying? I really don't
No,
like,
we're going to do it like a movie.
as I watch things about him, I really don't like what they try to do with his legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hate the fact that he died so early, because he never got to fight against any of the shit that they put on his name. You know what I'm
killed
saying?
him.
So
I don't know.
no, I ain't buying none of that shit.
I
either.
ain't know him.
What?
I didn't know him either, but
I know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't know.
You don't know him, but I ain't buying
I
it.
don't know, man. Look, it's a lot of motherfuckers who I was like, what? And it was true. I ain't know.
No, facts.
Nigga, he
Yes,
great.
he is.
R. Kelly. Who the fuck wanted R. Kelly to do that shit? That nigga's a fucking. Like, come on.
R. Kelly different.
That's how I
dog.
feel that about Diddy right now. I'm so perplexed about this
can't
Diddy
put
shit.
past nobody.
I'm really
dog.
sitting
It don't
there
matter
like,
who the fuck
whoa.
it is, bro. It don't matter.
My thing
I
with
don't
Mike,
put shit past Obama. It don't matter who.
No,
it
I'm
is,
agreeing
bro,
with you
right?
that, but my thing with Mike is it was children, bro. And I just don't personally think Mike would have did nothing to no kids.
No.
That's just me, my nigga. That's just my view. I agree with you.
He
K,
didn't
on what
have
you
he didn't
saying.
have no childhood, man.
Yeah,
like the man built a amusement park in his backyard because he never got to have no fun because Joe was always on his ass
about working.
Like so.
Yeah. Also, another
the
cool
man just wanted
tidbit.
to be a kid.
Another cool
Think about
tidbit.
this though. We don't know what the fuck was done to him. He probably never came.
No, we don't know. When he was around Barry Gordy, Diana Ross.
We know Diana touched him. We know Diana touched him.
At how old? Before 10, that nigga
Yeah.
already was a sex symbol.
Yeah,
So it's
facts,
like,
facts.
we don't know
What he experienced.
Diana-
He lived in New York.
Diana scared the mess out of him.
No, he lived in New York in the late 70s during the Studio 54 era. They was doing all types of shit at that time. And Mike was frequent at Studio 54. So ain't no telling what Mike seen. And he just ain't telling.
What he seen or heard.
Yeah,
Right.
what he heard. You know, and that's just like they asked Usher, would you let your kids go stay with Diddy? No. And Usher's mom let him go live with Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that just shows you, you know, Usher like, hell no, my kids can't go live with Diddy. I love him. It's my brother, but no, I wouldn't have did that. What my mom did to me, I wouldn't do that to my children.
He's more than brother.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't
You
know.
ain't gonna convince me that brothers don't be doing that.
Type shit. You know what? That's why I'm kind of glad. Like shit. It took this long.
See, even with the
before
R.
I
Kelly
get
and
in
Diddy
that
shit.
space, I know everything I know now. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, try.
With the R. Kelly and Diddy shit, what makes it very tricky to me is that
I got something to
is
say
that
about that.
everybody is like adults.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for me, and not to say that I'm heartless against, like, because y'all know I advocate for black women on this show. That's what the fuck I do. I'm big on that. But at some point in time in that shit, it was consensual. You see what I'm saying? So a child doesn't have an opportunity to be consensual, and that's who I advocate in these situations for. But adults, at some point in time, you had an option to say no.
But you also
But the money, the allure, the lifestyle, who he is, the power, you don't want to tell him no. So you went along with this shit.
There's a
KO just said it right now and said, man, what I know right now, a motherfucker wouldn't be able to pull that shit on me. Ain't that what you just said, bro? He literally just said that. So that's a decision you're making. You buying into this motherfucker
there's
celebrity.
a power dynamic. There's a power dynamic, right? Where when you're here and somebody's here, like the power dynamic is what allows you to take advantage of somebody. And to say that it's consensual, it's not exactly
It
consensual.
is consensual. It's just like if I'm a big drug dealer and my girlfriend is the average everyday chick. I can do the same shit Diddy doing to her because I got the power and the money, my nigga. And she's my bitch. She agreed to be my bitch. I didn't hold a gun to her head and make her my bitch.
Jesus Christ.
She agreed to be my chick.
Giannis just broke the
franchise record. That's what I was about to say.
record.
Giannis just broke the franchise record, 58 points. It gets tricky when it's relationships.
That's what I'm saying.
And when it's consensual, because now you have to determine at what point, like we saying,
are you bitter?
Like,
because we broke up and now you want some money and shit from me? Like, what's going on?
Things really out of fear. What point was it? It just was a bad relationship, because we all be in some relationships where it was toxic and both parties contribute to it.
Yeah.
Whether it's he was up, she was up, whatever the case may be, people was game for. Until in hindsight, then you sit down as you grow and mature, you like, no, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been doing that. We shouldn't have been doing that. So it's like it gets super tricky. And I don't like to dismiss people's feelings because they was in it. But then there's still some accountability even in those situations.
Absolutely.
At what point did you realize I don't want my ass beat or I don't want to be? Because what it be a lot of times is y'all was partying. Fuck it, you was having threesomes, y'all was partying and you was going with your nigga.
Yep.
You probably didn't want to do it, but you wanted to be that bitch because that was your role. Then at what point did you say, but I get the whole dynamics because people like, well, they have power over and mentally. I know people be fucked up mentally. It's a lot, but at some point, you gotta be like even with the Tip and Tiny stuff, when they was and the people was coming for them, like, well, they took us to the house and party. You knew when they was having the drugs at the door, you had to sign these waivers. At what point did you say, you know what? I don't want to take a Molly and be sucking people buttholes. Like, you have to say that.
Facts.
You have to say, you get what I'm saying? Like,
but you want to be in T.I. and Tiny crib so bad.
Say, I was partying with T.I. and Tip. Let's just be for real about it.
And now Tip ain't responding to your text messages, and now you got a lawsuit. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going for that type of shit.
I wasn't getting no.
That's why T.I. and Tiny nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
You know,
y'all was down for the party.
The waiver,
yeah. The waiver.
If somebody asking me to sign a waiver, I should know what it is.
Yeah, you know what the fuck going on.
I know what the party's going
on. The waiver trumps the NDA. Sign the waiver.
You gotta turn your phone in.
Yep. Turn your phone in.
And they was all doing that though with like Tip. They had to turn phones in and all that stuff. And what it is sometimes is the attention that you wanted. They probably was telling motherfuckers, I party with them. No, the fuck
like,
you
I'm
want.
gonna be honest.
So the negative press, the negative attention is what's gonna get my name out there.
Be honest
people want to do interviews.
I'm with Ashley under that elk because if I got paper like Tip them, right, and let's say I want to party, my wife wants some pussy, and we want to party some bitches tonight, I'm gonna go get some adult entertainers, bro. I'm not even gonna go get no regular bitches. I know these bitches is clean. They got paper.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They got something to lose. All of that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's why I say I give the motherfucking highest respect to that nigga Charlie Sheen.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Smartest
motherfucker. If you gonna do it with some people like that, bro.
So listen, I could give me a professional.
Yeah. What am I taking these random bitches out the club for, bro?
No, these motherfuckers, the whole drug and putting all that for what?
For what?
You don't have to. It's some people that's gonna. If you pay me the right price,
come on, man. You ain't got to do all that,
man. Listen,
that's really be their thing because that's what they wake up to do every day.
Come on now, KO. Shit, me too. Okay, a whole porn star Rolodex.
You could go to Vegas. You could go to Vegas and charge the hooker to your room.
That's what I'm saying. So that's when niggas be getting into these situations. You see what I'm saying? It's twofold for me.
Yeah.
You bogus and she bogus too. Because what are you doing all of that for, bro? If I got money and power, my nigga, I'm not even finna be in no circles like that, bro. You know what I mean? For what? I'm protecting myself. At the end of the day, okay, like he said, we got a list of bitches. What's the thick ass Daphne from Chicago, the bald head bitch? If I got a bag and I got a room somewhere and I'm with a bitch that want a bitch, are you in LA this weekend, sweetie? What you doing?
It's kind of like, what did I get to this level for?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Right. Like niggas be knocking Adam 22 for that. I think he weird for letting niggas nail his bitch, but I don't think he's weird for wifing a porno bitch. If I plan on plan on fucking on camera, I might as well get a bitch who fuck on camera.
If you can accept it, you can accept it. I ain't judging you.
Right.
Porno bitch, that's our job.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was calling him weird for wifing a porno bitch. I don't see nothing weird about that.
I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing weird with that.
Want to be persistent in that career?
You wife who you wife.
Who you wife? Yeah.
Right. Judge you.
Right.
You wife. That's your
business. You can wife who you wife, bro. Like.
He found somebody compatible with him. He still want to be in it. She still want to do it. That's their family hustle. It works for them. It works. Some people can't do it.
Because even when you look
he
at
found his match.
like even when you look at professional athletes, do y'all ever wonder why we don't hear these type of stories as much about them as we do in like niggas in Hollywood and in music? And that's because them niggas be moving how I'm talking about. Yeah, I've kicked it with athletes, bro. 90% of the time we with strippers or porn stars and shit. And if we with regular chicks, these is these niggas' girlfriends and shit, bro. They not party time bitches. Yeah, you can come across. But even with Mariah, it ain't too much that she could do but destroy his character online. Bro, don't care about that. He got millions. But she can't affect his bankroll at the end of the day. That's what I'm saying, because it was consensual. Everything that him and Mariah did was consensual.
Mariah was mad because he impregnated the wrong one.
Yeah. She wanted to get pregnant.
She wanted the baby.
She wanted that NBA baby.
She wanted the NBA baby.
That super sperm.
Oh, she cut up?
She got her own bag, but she still, how she acted, that shit was terrible.
Nah, she's flagrantly wrong.
She could have
flagrantly wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, if that's the motive,
but I
do it with somebody else.
I kind of agree with her. Like, Zion, not the bum, bitch. Don't knock up the bum, bitch.
But them NBA niggas,
pride do you got?
Them NBA niggas be having enough paper to knock up whoever though.
Because you made yours, you like, you can never, nobody can never be like, oh, you a boss.
Right.
Like, your career over.
Don't knock up the bum, bitch. Like if you fucking strippers, hookers, and porn stars, don't knock up the bum, bitch.
I think maybe Mariah didn't do her ovulation shit correctly that week too. Because if you smash a Zion like that and you ain't get knocked up, you play a role in that too, shorty. You know shit, them ovaries might not be all that, Don. That bitch ain't no spring chicken, my nigga.
That's true.
Mariah Mills ain't no baby.
That's true.
She's an older chick.
She like 36, 37.
Yeah, she ain't no baby. Them eggs might not even be worth it.
Go look at some motherfucking
videos of you getting fucked. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, but the chick he knocked up got OnlyFans, so them videos out there too.
Yeah, OnlyFans with niggas.
Yeah, who's on the OnlyFans?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know it was niggas on her OnlyFans.
Yes, niggas was cramming.
But her options is slim to none.
It's hard. That's what I say. That's what I say. It's harder to get to OnlyFans than it is to Pornhub.
That's true.
I swear to God, I love her though.
That's true.
It's harder to get there.
Sonny said Mariah's slow anyway. I agree.
Too.
She's slow.
Part two.
Yeah,
I was about to say sometimes it be the other stuff too.
And white niggas.
Yeah. That's why she only fuck with white niggas on camera.
See what I'm saying?
Because she trying to keep that box in shape.
Y'all know y'all can get that snap back in shape,
right?
Yeah, of
you can go get
it's
that
all kind of shit. It's natural products and surgical shit.
Surgical
you can do
stuff. You can go. A lot of girls when they go get their other work done, they go get it.
Yeah,
go get it tightened up,
tighten right back up, snap it back in place.
Niggas like us, we won't know the difference. No,
nor do we care.
I don't think I was about to say I don't even.
Nor do we care.
Really be caring or
got the new. I wonder do it got the new coochie smell? Like you know how the new car. You know how the new car had a new car smell. I wonder if it got the new coochie smell. Nah, it smell like that new coochie. Right my bitch just got back from the Bahamas. G, she just got her coochie. Got a new coochie.
Right, got a new coochie.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm finna test this motherfucker out, bro.
She ain't got no roast beef now. It's gone.
That little fish smell she had, I ignored it before. That motherfucker gone now, bro. No, I said I ignored that little fish smell because I liked you.
Now it smell like water.
Now it smell like that water we was talking about when the show first started. The Grammys had a 50-year hip hop tribute, right? And I guess they asked MC Hammer, and it was somebody else I seen didn't go. That was pretty popular. People seem to like it. Did you see it?
KRS-One didn't go.
Yeah, KRS-One didn't go. Did you see it?
Bret the Hitman Hart.
With Boosie and Will Smith and all those people?
Yeah.
I didn't. Boosie got to perform. Got to perform.
They look confused. I call KRS-One as Bret the Hitman Hart, dog. He swear he the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I think he has a place in hip hop history.
Is he a king? One of the niggas like that? Nah. Yeah, nah.
Are we putting him on a Mount Rushmore?
No.
Is he a top 10? No. Not close. No. And we had a long ass conversation about KRS-One.
Shit, we went to Google and went to look up record sales and everything.
I can't stand that nigga. Do I recognize he's a good rapper? He can rap his ass off. Is he making dope records? Nah.
Has he? Because he ain't doing nothing now.
Nah, he ain't doing nothing now. But even when he was
he still be making music.
But I'm saying even when he was supposed to be on top of shit, when we went and looked at the numbers, it wasn't really.
No, it wasn't that.
He was around the time when Big Daddy came.
Right. And they cracking numbers.
Yeah, and they do Run DMC, all them type of people, they cracking numbers. Even Curtis Blow.
Ooh, Giannis got 63.
Damn.
He mad at the Pacers.
I'm about to say, who he playing?
Oh, y'all stopped us from getting that 500,000.
Yeah. He gonna get it back.
He finna get 70.
He gonna get it back from the DraftKings.
He's like, I'm finna get it back in blood.
65.
He must have came. Yep, 65.
I hope he gets 70.
How much time left in the game?
That's what I look.
How much time left, Sonny?
How much time left, Sonny?
We on Giannis watch now.
Because I hope he can go on 70.
Giannis watch. Man,
yeah, the Bucks got 140 points.
Jesus Christ.
Shit. To 124.
Yeah.
Oh, game over 65. He finished with 65.
Game over. Oh, yeah. 60.
Damn.
We had 70 at halftime, though, remember?
And it's gone.
And Giannis ended up scoring 65. Damn, shit.
He bad.
Shout out to the Bucks. On that note, fellas, it's a question we ask everybody before we wrap the show. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no right.
Finished with 64.
Ain't no right or wrong answer to this. You know what I mean? Whatever your opinion is, but you got to pick one or the other: love or loyalty. We'll start with B and then go down the line. Loyalty for you.
Loyalty for sure.
Definitely loyalty.
Okay.
Motherfuckers in love but don't know how to love for real. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to love properly. They don't love themselves. Loyalty will put you in position. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To follow, the rules of how to. You know what I'm saying, conduct yourself in your position. But love, motherfuckers don't even know how to love themselves, so they probably won't even know how to love the next motherfucker for real.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, they'll do a lot of fucked up shit.
Talk that shit, P. In real shit, can't nobody contest this on my life. I know you love me, but I cut you off because you weren't loyal.
Yeah,
So that's why a lot of times on here the answer, the real answer is both of them. You know what I'm saying? The KO, the example that you just gave, they go hand in hand. It's one with the other. You know what I mean? So.
I can't be loyal to you if I don't love you. In some way, shape, or form, I got love for you if I'm loyal to you. It don't work without it.
Yeah.
If I don't fuck with you, I can't be loyal to you. If you just an associate, I can't be loyal to you. Because what you do for me.
I second that because you can be loyal to your position.
It depends. Everybody different, you know.
I'm loyal to whatever I am. When I was working at Cousin Subs when I was young as a bitch, I never fuck with Subway.
You wasn't exactly.
I'm loyal to my niggas.
That's right. Facts.
I love all my niggas.
Is that true?
I love myself.
Is that true?
I never fuck with my niggas.
Is that true? You work at cousins and you wouldn't eat Subway?
He's saying when he was working there, he wasn't fucking with Subway.
Fuck Subway when I was with cousins.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cousins, for real.
That's a little wild. That's wild.
That's
wild. A sandwich is a sandwich, my nigga. A sandwich is a sandwich, my nigga. You're never. No, I get it. You're never loyal to your job.
You loyal to yourself.
You're loyal to the money.
Nah, you can't say that. Some people are loyal to the brands. Some people are loyal to their brands.
You're loyal to the check.
I don't want to put myself in a position to be.
No, because ain't nobody. I'm gonna say this. I've been loyal to almost every role that I've been with, every place. When nobody giving a bag worth it. I will say this, and they will say it. They'd be like, I wasn't paying Ashley what, you get what I'm saying? So it wasn't necessarily the
most
money.
motherfuckers can't really pay you what you worth anyway.
No.
Right.
So anything you are doing, you got a passion for.
You got a
You know what I'm saying?
But some people
loyal
are
to that
loyal
passion.
Niggas ain't got a passion for McDonald's, my nigga. Ain't nobody got a passion for flipping burgers, my nigga. But they show up to work and do what they supposed to do because they loyal to the check.
But I'm saying it's certain shit like even me with the management shit. I'm not making the kind of money that I want to make, but this is something that I want to do. So I'm loyal to my artists and what we're doing. It has nothing to do with a financial tie to it. Yeah, that was my passion. That's what I'm saying. I'm
that's
loyal
what I was
to
just
it.
Gonna say. That's
Regardless,
what I was gonna say.
Just like Ashley said,
He's
she'll
loyal
work
to his passion.
She'll work at certain bars for money that she know that she should be making, but she'll do it because she's committed to the brand that they're selling and what they're doing at that venue. I've done that for people before where I took less money because I believed in what they was trying to sell and what they was trying to do. So yeah, I can see that.
I don't know if that's necessarily loyalty though. It's a you could believe in somebody and it doesn't necessarily translate into loyalty. It can be loyalty. It can be loyalty, but it don't necessarily.
That's where the loyalty comes in at.
Right. When you're presented with another opportunity
and you don't walk away.
I don't take it because I'm loyal to what's going over here.
Right.
That's what you. That's when you loyalty. You get tested by it. That, you really have to see it, and that's why I choose loyalty over love, because most of us attach love to a certain feeling. When we don't feel that no more, we say love is not there. So we stop whatever we're doing because we don't feel it. Well, loyalty, I may not necessarily have to really feel anything. No. It's more so about what I'm doing and who I'm doing it for. And then the principle. That's what it really is. That's what it is. If you think about it, do you really feel loyalty? No, but you know it's there when it's the actions and when the opportunities come. That's love. We identify love with how we are feeling at that moment. That's why most relationships don't last, because once we don't feel the butterflies and stuff, we don't feel the love. You don't love me no more. We not in love no more. We step away.
For example, like even if you my nigga and I got love for you and we fall out and I ain't talking to you no more, my loyalty is that I'm not gonna badmouth you to people or tell your business
I ain't gonna tell the business
because we ain't kicking it like that no more. That's where the loyalty comes in. Yeah, facts. Facts.
So when you loyal, your loyalty helps because you start with self. You know what I'm saying? When you start with self, like, I'm not finna do this type of shit. So whatever position I'm in, if I fuck with bro or if I fuck with this establishment, I'm gonna be like this because of me. You know
I didn't understand nothing you said till you said it start with self.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It start with self.
No, but he said that when he first said it, he was like, motherfuckers don't even know how to love themselves. And he's talking about they love somebody. And we talk about that all the time. Like, you got to learn how to love you first. Then you could go out trying to find a partner and people to be mingling with, but if you don't love you, how the fuck you gonna love somebody else, my nigga? Facts.
Or when another opportunity presents itself, somebody give you a little more
attention.
And that's what it usually be, a little more attention. Somebody gave you a little more, and it be really temporarily or really be false. The person ain't what they presented.
Let me tell you something about niggas.
They really ain't got it.
Let me tell you something about niggas. And this is what God love, and that's the gospel truth. You could be loyal to a nigga your whole life. He'll jump you for a bitch.
Say that again.
Let's not play.
Say it one more time.
You could be loyal to a nigga your whole life, and he'll jump you for a bitch.
Well, that doesn't speak to your loyalty. It speaks to his loyalty.
Yeah, that speaks to his. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
That don't have nothing to do with your loyalty. Yeah,
you can't predict this shit
until the opportunity presents itself.
And then now, like she said, it's
now the action,
the opportunity.
Yep. It's test for real. Because we see it every day.
So how can I pick loyalty? How can I pick loyalty when I know a nigga jump me for my bitch?
Because it's not about them, it's about you. But you saying you value.
I value the love. Because if you love me, you're not gonna do that.
Shit.
If you love me, you're not gonna do that.
Somebody in the comments said she said people kill people they love. You can't say that about. You can't say the same about people.
Josh, inbox me if you need beats. Inbox me.
People have killed people they love. We see it's a whole show. Snapped. It's created from motherfuckers that kill people that they love. Husbands and wives killed each other. People then snapped out and killed the damn brothers that killed the parents. What's the famous white brothers? The Menendez brothers killed the parents. So people kill people they love all the time.
They were psychopaths.
I bet you they love their parents.
No, they don't love nobody. They're psychopaths. They was mentally ill.
I probably got to start telling people I'm a
psychopath. It's off subject, but did they ever capture the nigga who they was trying to claim killed this mama that played in the NFL?
I think they brought Dog in.
Oh yeah, I think they did.
They ended up in Cabo or something.
Yep,
yeah,
I think they did.
What's the football player?
Who was that? I'm not familiar with the story.
Damn, you haven't the football player like the mom was missing or something, and then they was looking for him or whatever. He started posting videos.
I remember the story
on the trip.
I don't remember who that is.
But then he was saying they lying.
If somebody knows in the comments
what is his name?
This guy's name, put it in the comments.
So they charged him.
So they caught him. They picked him up in Cabo?
They got him. I don't know. I remember they was on the airplane.
Why was you in Cabo?
And that's what everybody was saying. So
why was you in Cabo?
Partying because they like, nigga, you really on the run. But he was saying they're lying.
You went to a tourist place.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to a tourist place. If I'm going to Mexico on the run, I'm going deep into Mexico.
He was saying they was
deep.
Fucking with him,
like, yeah.
On some
framing
type shit.
So why you on the run?
He
Sergio Brown.
He said he was kicking
Yep,
Sergio Brown. Okay, I remember.
He said he was kicking it.
Yeah,
he said like he was kicking it. Like they being extra. Like they bogus for all this.
Sergio.
But everybody like, why wouldn't you leave a trip to go see about your mother?
Exactly.
Let me again.
I'm dropping everything I'm doing, boss.
Right. Again, let me tell you what God loved. And that's the gospel truth. If I ain't do it, I'm going to fight it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Facts. 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 That's 100.
Man, that's about every motherfucking thing.
Yep.
That's what you running for.
I'm standing on my shit.
The fuck are you running for?
Well, we in a day and age. What's the new hot term?
Huh? Stand on business.
Stand on business. I'm standing on business.
Facts. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this was episode 206 of the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast.
Tish Turner, you late.
We had the cast of the Stolliez movie in the building with us today. Let them know where they can find the movie at, and then let them know where they can find y'all social medias and shit.
Local Now, that's where y'all can find Stolliez right now at this moment. Download Local Now app, LOCAL space NOW Stolliez with a Z, STOLLIEZ. Y'all can go find that right now. My social media, anywhere, everywhere, AKO29, AYEKO29.
At Manolo 414, MANOLO 414. At Twitter, Chico CHICO 414. You know what I'm saying? Go check us out, man. For real, for real. Hey, I'm rocking the motherfucking movie, man. I cut the dreads off, still got them bitches. Cut the dreads off, so you know what I'm saying? See a little nigga with dreads, that's me and that motherfucker. Man.
You put them back in?
Yeah, I might put them back in.
I still got mine too. I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah, Brandon Dixon, Big Noon 84 on Instagram.
I don't know.
It just died.
I'm thinking about it.
I ain't got one in the car.
Say it again, Brandon.
Brandon Dixon on Facebook, Big Noon 84 on Instagram.
Hey, shout out to your daughter.
She was here today too.
My nigga, she was in here
today too.
She was in here.
Yes, sir. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Stolliez, man. And we'll see y'all next week, Wednesday. We out.
She said, I love you.